Good evening YouTube, M0 Sugar Golf Sugar. A quick video to show you where you should place or where you can set up a QSL card within the WireX system. So whenever you log on your repeater or gateway, it has the information available via a QSL card, and how to it'll automatically send it to anybody that logs into your repeater gateway, or indeed gives the information out on whichever room you might be in. So if you're in the American link, it'll send an automatic QSL card over to the American link, so other people can view your QSL. If you go to settings, you'll see round QSL room settings. There says there QSL exchange size QVGA 320 by 240 BMP, and as you can see I have one set in there, and I shall show you it presently. But basically what that means is that's where the location of my bitmap is, my QSL, automatic QSL, that my system sends out to any room that I go in, or any room that connects should be able to view it. If you can't view my CQ UK QSL card, it's because you haven't got yours set up in here, and as it stipulates, it's a QSL exchange. So if you don't have one set up, then one side says, do you want to send your QSL? The other guy doesn't have one, and your side says, no, I don't want to send it, I'm not sending it if he hasn't got one. So it's something you can do. It's very nice, flash, and easy to set up. I'll show you mine for now. Just bear with me a second, I'll just cancel that, and I'll have a look for my QSL. The QSL is held in documents, WireX config, and those are all the rooms that I've been in. So those are all the automatic QSLs that I've received. So if you go down to the bottom, our current QSL isn't on here, but I'll show you one that I made earlier, and I made this using GIMP. Basically you set your size for 320 by 240 for the image, and then you create your own QSL. That's an old QSL that I use for CQ UK room. The new QSL is a bit less busy around this area, as I'll show you later. But yeah, very simple to do. I use a program that's free called GIMP2, GIMP2, Golf India Mike Papa 2, and it's a free program. It's a bit hard to get your head around, but it is an open source program, so it appears free. There's no licenses to pay for, and it's certainly maybe not as good as something like Adobe Photoshop, but yeah, as you can see, you can do quite a bit with it. So that's my WireX QSL, and that's the card, or that was the card that used to go out when people connected to the CQ UK room. As I say, it's now changed. I'm not going to tell you what it looks like, I'm not even going to show you what it looks like. If you manage to create your own QSL, that'll do it. So create a QSL card using whatever graphics package you've got. You can even use Paint. Just remember your canvas size for the bit, and it has to be in a bitmap format, and it has to be 24-bit. So those are the constraints of creating these. So it's quite small, but when you see it on the WireX system, it looks excellent. So yeah, and you can go back in the video and get those sizes, and the bit format again, it's 24-bit. Don't go 32, don't try and produce something that's 32-bit, because the WireX system can't handle it. So once you've created your little bitmap, you can call it what you want. I've called this one QSL bitmap plane, and I'll show you how to load it into the WiresX system. Once you got it saved, 320 by 240 in 24-bit as a bitmap BMP file, then here's what you need to do to get your WiresX system to access it. If you go to File, and there's two places to enter these settings. Go into Settings, Round Room QSL setting. As you can see, that's the backup room that we've got running at the moment on the WiresX system. So it's fairly simple to do. What we need to do is we need to tell it A first, that the bitmap where we want it from. Mine's here, as you can see. My documents, WiresXA config, and we'll choose that one. Open the file, and that's put it in that section there. And if we next go into, I think it's WiresX info at the top. So there's WiresX info and round QSL room settings. You put the same file in there. Et voila, very easy, and then you click OK. If for any reason you've got the wrong size, i.e. you've gone out of the range of 320 by 240, or you haven't saved it as a bitmap, or you haven't saved it as a 24-bit bitmap, it'll come up there with an error. It'll either be a size error or a format error, in which case go back and do it again. Watch the video again and create your QSL card again. And that's basically all you have to do. So if you're up for that, that's another video for you, and I hope you have lots of fun creating your own QSL cards to send on the CQ UK room, or it will be sent to anybody that connects to your room or your gateway or your repeater. Enjoy the system. I'll be bringing more videos of little extra bits that you can play with and you can do. It's quite interesting just how complex and how vast this program is, and it certainly opened my eyes when I first started playing with it. But enjoy your radio. This is M0 Sugar Gold Sugar, saying 73s, and regards to you and yours from me and mine.